The Prime Minister has called Donald Trump's tariffs not the act of a friend, but declared Australia will not retaliate. Let's take you live to Trudy McIntosh. She's covering the Labor campaign for us. Trudy, you've touched down in the New South Wales Hunter region. This is not unexpected, of course, this tariffs announcement, but still obviously a big shockwave during this election campaign.
Yeah, the Prime Minister calling this not unexpected, as you say, Ash, but also completely unwarranted. The Prime Minister today scathing of President Trump's decision to target Australia at all as a part of these tariffs. He says that if there was going to be a reciprocal tariff, the fair one would have been 0% for Australia. Ultimately, that didn't happen. Australia's not going to retaliate. The Prime Minister says that would only make things worse in terms of reciprocal tariffs from our side. Potentially taking this to the World Trade Organisation, though, that may take a very long time and not actually deliver any tangible results in the end. Anthony Albanese as well saying he's going to refuse to negotiate on some of those grievances lifted off by the United States, including changes to social media laws here, but also crucially pharmaceuticals. When you read the letter of the executive order, it seems like there potentially is a carve out for pharmaceuticals. But regardless, we saw Anthony Albanese at a pharmacy today in Melbourne before he flew here to the Hunter region. So clearly the message that we want to, that he wants to stand by Australia's pharmaceutical industry, and there won't be changes to make it any more American, in his words. This was Anthony Albanese this morning.
For Australia, these tariffs are not unexpected, but let me be clear, they are totally unwarranted. President Trump referred to reciprocal tariffs. A reciprocal tariff would be 0, not 10%. The administration's tariffs have no basis in logic, and they go against the basis of our two nations partnership. This is not the act of a friend.
And Trudy, we've seen a few noisy protesters already on the campaign trail. The PM's campaign was interrupted today at a hospital in Maitland.
Yeah, we've just seen this in the last few minutes, Ash. The Prime Minister is separate to where I am right now. We are currently in Cessnock in the Hunter. This is in the seat of Hunter held by Labor. The neighbouring seat of Paterson, though, that's Maitland Hospital, was where the Prime Minister was when two protesters were somehow able to slip in and interrupt things. Pro-climate protesters there alongside the Prime Minister. We saw this on the first day of the campaign. Things since then, the security bubble has got a lot tighter after what we saw as well at Mr Dutton's event on the very same day. Have a look at what unfolded.
3 new coal and gas companies. This is my future on the line. I want a safe place to raise my children, and you're putting their health and well-being at risk by improving new coal and mine expansion program.
It has to stop. Mr Albanese.
Please this way. Please come this way. Thank you.
The climate crisis is the greatest health threat to the future of Australia.
Climate concerns clearly a sensitive issue in and around this area that was in the seat of Paterson, as I say, the margin just under 3%. It's been held by Meryl Swanson for some time. One of the big issues in and around this area has been the proposed offshore wind zone off the coast of Hunter there, just off Newcastle. That's been a big campaign flashpoint. The opposition promising to scrap that project entirely if it were to win government, Ash.
Trudy, thank you. We'll let you get back to the bus trip there.